Tundra Station. Tundra is the closest Zoom station to the Greenhouse and Wildlife Health Center. The Greenhouse is home to around 1,000 different plant species, and a lot of these plants are actually used in the habitats for most of our animals. The zoo is arranged biogeographically, so we do like to mimic the natural habitats in these habitats here at the zoo. And depending on what day you decide to drop in, the Wildlife Health Center is a space where you can see some animal operations, as well as animal checkups. You can even check in with the vet team. And on the right-hand side, this is an area called Shady Acres. Shady Acres is basically a retirement home for the older Mongolian horses in our care. It is pretty difficult to see them from here. We do like to give them a lot of privacy, but we will be able to see the rest of the Mongolian horses when we enter the drive-thru. And coming up on the right-hand side is the home of the lion-tailed macaques. There are currently 2 of them in this area. First day, he's never driven a car before. And on the right-hand side, we can see one of 7 of the Himalayan yaks. All Himalayan yaks in the drive-thru are female. We got one on, like I said, we have one on the right. We also have one coming up on the left-hand side. Himalayan yaks have some pretty nice coats. These coats can withstand temperatures of up to negative 40 degrees Celsius. They can also produce a pink milk. This is because their milk is very high in protein and iron. But I can promise you it doesn't taste like strawberry milk. One time Jonathan had a glass and he almost yacked. Yeah, we also have 4 more of the yaks on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, right up against the fence, are 2 of the West Caucasian tur. So there are 4 tur in the drive-thru, not all male. This is because male and female tur live in separate herds for most of the year. They come together in the spring, which is breeding season. They also have some pretty big horns. Their horns show which male is the most dominant male of that herd. I'm not really sure how they can tell which one's which, but I'm not going to go over them. Actually living in the wild. Alright, so we are going to be leaving the drive-thru. And I know a lot of people missed my last 2 really bad jokes, so I think range height's of around 18 feet tall. Right now, Kiko stands at around 15 feet tall. And Matimani, who is just over a year old, was actually 6 feet tall when he was born. Beside giraffes also have it.
That was the cave. TV show. The other ones are the Sumatran.
Where go you to?